When I was growing up, life looked very different. We had no smartphones, no internet, no endless entertainment. The newest technology in our house was probably a microwave and a popcorn maker. I do remember that, the air popper. We lived on a farm, and during the busy seasons, there was always something happening, something to do. But during those long winter months, oh my Lord, there were plenty of hours upon hours to fill. And TV wasn't just on whenever you wanted. There were rules around it. At the time, it just felt normal. And now I realize it gave me something many people rarely experience today: space. Space to get bored. Space to wander. Space to discover what naturally wanted to come through me. I learned how to knit. I read constantly. I played the piano. And as a teenager, after reading enough romance novels, I remember thinking, I could write one of these. And so I did. I'd never been in love, but I could imagine what it would feel like. So I sat down with pen and paper and wrote an entire love story that no one ever read. But that really was not the point. Something in me woke up while writing it. And I think that's what boredom can do. Boredom isn't always a problem. Sometimes boredom is the place where your own inner life gets loud enough to hear. So today, many women tell me they feel disconnected from their creativity. They feel stuck, flat, uninspired. And often it's not because they're broken or they're lazy. It's because every open space gets filled. You're scrolling, there's noise, there's input, there's a productivity pressure. We consume so much that our own imagination does not get a chance to be turned on. Creativity often returns when there is room. A walk without headphones, 10 minutes staring out a window, an afternoon without needing to optimize anything, a notebook, and no agenda. That's a lot of the work I do with women, helping them reconnect to clarity and creativity by just making space again, not forcing ideas. Creating conditions, though, where ideas can arrive. So if you felt creatively shut down lately, maybe ask yourself this: what am I filling every empty space with? And what might happen if I left a little room? If this resonates, subscribe for more conversations on clarity, creativity, and coming back to yourself. And if you'd like deeper support, you can learn more about working with me below.